Nigeria's Central Securities Depository, the Central Securities Clearance Systems PLC, held its 21st annual general meeting at the Nigeria Stock Exchange, Lagos. It was an opportunity for the board of the company and shareholders to review the 2014 financial year performance. In its financial auditor statements, external auditors Akintola, Deloitte and Williams, and also the audit committee gave the CSCS PLC a clean bill of health in its financials.
Report on the financial statements. We have audited the accompanying financial statement of Central Securities Clearing System PLC, which comprise the statement of financial position as at 31 December 2014, the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income, statement of changes in equity, statement of cash flows for the year then ended 31 December 2014, a summary of significant accounting policies, and other explanatory information. Directors' responsibility for the financial statements. The directors are responsible for the preparation and fair presentation of these financial statements in accordance with the International Financial Reporting Standards, the Companies and Allied Matters Act, Cap C20, Law of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, the Investment and Security Act, Cap S124, Law of the Federation of Nigeria 2007, the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria Act 2011, and such internal controls as directors determine is necessary to enable the preparation of financial statements that are free from material misstatement, whether due to fraud or error.
In accordance with the provisions of Section 359, Subsection 6 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, Cap 20, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, we, the Audit Committee members, hereby state as follows: that we have reviewed the audit plan and scope and the management letter on the audit of accounts of the company. That the audit plan and scope for the period ended December 31st, 2014 were adequate in our opinion. That the accounting and reporting policies of the company complied with legal requirements and ethical practices. That the internal control and internal audit functions operated effectively.
It was an opportunity for stakeholders and shareholders to give their views, analysis about the performance of the company and recommendations on the way forward.
I have to thank you for the dividends of 27 kobo. I appreciate it. But having said that, I want to start by saying that according to the notice of meeting and the date of payment, which is to come on or before Friday, 12th of this month, I feel the dividend should either be paid today or tomorrow, or a precise date, a fixed date. That is to say, if the dividend is going to be paid on the 12th, let it be 12th. I got the annual accounts very well ahead of today. And the company secretary also ensured that this copy was even made available, apart from the CD that I got and the full account. I believe because of the logistics of not having full address of member may make it almost impossible to have 100% member to receive the copy of the account. I also want to see the improvement, a steady growth in the performance of this company. If you look at the summary, in 5 years summary report in page 46, I'm sure even in the kind of market we are, that they could maintain this steady growth is an applause for the company. And just want to say that they should keep up. Just the chairman has re-emphasized that this is a growing company. And I believe that in the years to come, not only that we have dividends, we'll also be able to have some bonus shares attached to the.
Highlight of the event was the adoption of the payment of 27 kobo dividend by shareholders, coordinated by the chairman of the CSCS PLC, Mr Oscar Onyema.
I hereby move that a dividend of 27 kobo per ordinary share be sanctioned, and that the directors be and are hereby authorized to pay same from the profits during the financial year ended December 31st, 2014, to all shareholders whose names appear on the company's register of members as of Friday, May 15th, 2015. Would someone please second this motion?
I second. Sure.
Okay. Thank you very much. I now put the motion to the meeting. Those in favor of this motion, please signify by raising your right hand. Thank you very much. Those against the motion, please signify by raising your right hand. I declare that the motion has been duly carried.
The chairman of the CSCS PLC, Mr Oscar Onyema, the CEO, Mr Kyari Bukar, and also notable shareholder speak on the performance of the company, operational value, and what is to come in the future.
It's a very exciting day for us because as you can see from our 5-year financial highlights, we've continued to grow the company, we've continued to grow the bottom line for the shareholders, and we've continued to keep to our dividend policy by declaring 27 kobo per share today, totaling 1.35 billion naira that we're paying out to our shareholders. So it's a good thing for the company, it's a good thing for our shareholders. We're returning to them while we're keeping enough to allow us to continue to finance our growth.
The operational activities usually are the key things that you do to reach those financial results. You cannot achieve a financial result that has been stated, that you've expressed, without the proper, efficient operational processes. And it's one of our key goals is in the automation of our processes, making them more and more efficient. As transactions grow on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange and on NASD, FMDQ and the rest, we have to be smarter and deploy technology, improved processes, look at how we can extract value without necessarily throwing people, rather deploying as much smart manner, by that I mean technology, in resolving most of our issues. And those would basically result in what you see, meaning the bottom line will continue to grow.
This is a very good company. It has a very good board experience, and it has good management. And every year they've been giving dividends since the inception of the company. And this is a sign of good growth. And it's a well-run company, and shareholders are getting good returns. I commend the managing director and his staff, and they have a consistent policy on dividend payment. And I believe next year the dividend will even be higher than what it is this year.
With a profit after tax of 4.62 billion naira for 2014 financial year and 27 kobo dividend being paid by the CSCS PLC, more value will be expected from shareholders, and of course this should bring more returns in the future.